Good morning children. Today we are going to see miscellaneous practice problems from exercise 3.5. For sum, subtract minus 2xy whole square y cube plus 7x square y plus 5 from 5y square into x square y cube minus 2x power 4y plus 10x square. From this algebraic expression you have to subtract this expression. For that we are going to write it as 5y square into x square y cube minus 2x power 4y plus 10x square minus of minus 2xy the whole square into y cube plus 7x square y plus 5. Now first we are going to remove the bracket. For that we are going to multiply this 5y square with all the three terms inside the bracket, that is 5y square into x square y cube, then again 5y square into 2x power 4y, then again 5y square into 10x square. But in this expression we are having in here xy the whole square, so we are going to remove this whole square. We get minus of minus 2 into x square whole square can be written as x square y square into y cube plus 7x square y plus 5. Now we are multiplying the coefficient, we get 5, and multiplying the variables we get 5x square. Y square and y cube is multiplied to get the product as y power 5. The same way in the second term, minus 5 into 2 we get minus 10, then x power 4 y square into y we get y cube plus 50 x square y square minus of, now here we are going to write this minus 2 x square y square multiplied all the three terms inside the brackets, that is minus 2 x square y square into y cube we get minus 2 x square y power 5, then minus 2 x square y square with 7x square y we get minus 14x power 4 y cube. Same way minus 2x square y square with plus 5 we get minus 10x square y square. After multiplying with all the three terms you have to remove this bracket. Since we are having minus sign outside the bracket, you have to change all the signs of all the terms inside the bracket. Then we get 5 x square y power 5 minus 10 x power 4 y cube plus 50 x square y square. When we are removing this bracket, since we are having minus sign, this minus will becomes positive. Therefore plus 2 x square y power 5, again we are having minus. When we are multiplied with the minus into minus we get positive, that is plus 14 x power 4 y cube, again minus into minus plus 10 x square y square. The next step you have to group the like term, that is x square y power 5. Here also we are having x square y power 5, so we are grouping these two terms. And the next two terms x power 4 y cube are like terms, and the next is x square y square are like terms. After grouping into like terms you have to add it. Plus 5 and plus 2 we get plus 7 x square y power 5, and minus 10 and plus 14, that is when we subtract 14 and 10 we get 4 x power 4 y cube. Here both are positive, so you have to add it, that is 50 x square y square plus 10 x square y square is plus 60 x square y square. Therefore the answer is 7 x square y power 5 plus 4 x power 4 y cube plus 60 x square y square. Second sum, multiply 4x square plus 9 and 3x minus 2. When you are multiplying the two algebraic binomial expression, first you have to multiply the first term of this expression with the second term, second algebraic expression, and again with the second term you have to multiply the second, that is 4x square into 3x minus 2, then 9 into 3x minus 2. After splitting it, then again you have to multiply each term inside the bracket with the algebraic expression given, that is 4x square into 3x, then 4x square into minus 2. Same way for this term, 9 into 3x plus 9 into minus 2. Then multiply it, 4x square into 3x we get 12x cube. 4x square into minus 2 we get minus 8x square. 9 into 3x we get plus 27x. Then 9 into minus 2 we get minus 18. That is when we multiply these two algebraic expression we get the product as 12x cube minus 8x square plus 27x minus 18. Third sum, find the simple interest on rupees 5 square a square for 4AB years at 7B per percent per annum. Here they had given the principal, number of years and the rate per interest. You have to find out the simple interest. We know that the simple interest can be found out by the formula P into N into R by 100, where P is the principal, N is the number of years and R is the rate of interest. After writing the formula, you have to substitute for P, N and R. That is 5. Principal is 5A square B square and N is given as 4AB into R is given as 7B by 100. If we multiply the numerator, we get 140. That is 5 into 4, 20. 20 into 7, 140. A square into A cube. B square into B, we get the answer as B power 4 by 100. When we divide this 140 and 100, we get 7 by 5 A cube B power 4. Therefore, the simple interest is rupees 7 by 5 A cube B power 4. Fourth sum, the cost of a notebook is rupees 10 AB. If Babu has rupees 5 A square B plus 20 A B square plus 40 AB, then how many notebooks can he buy? Here they had given the cost of a notebook. Therefore, for one notebook, the price of the notebook is 10 AB. But the Babu has the total amount as 5 A square B plus 20 A B square plus 40 AB. You have to find out for this amount how many notebooks that he can buy. For you have to divide this total amount by cost of a notebook. That is 5 A square B plus 20 A B square plus 40 AB by cost of a notebook is given as 10 AB. 10 AB is common for all the three terms. So we are splitting it into individual terms. That is 5 A square by 10 AB plus 20 A B square by 10 AB plus 40 AB by 10 AB. After splitting into three terms, we can cancel it. 5 and 10 will cancel it and give us 1 by 2. Then A square and A, when we divide A square by A, we get the answer as A, and B by B we get cancel. So in the second term, 20 by 10, we get the quotient as 2. A will get cancelled, and we divide B square by B, we get the answer 1 as B. And in the third term, 40 divided by 10, we get the answer 4. A and A get cancelled and B get cancelled. Therefore, the number of notebooks he can buy is A by 2 plus 2B plus 4. Fifth sum, factorize 7y square minus 19y minus 6. This algebraic expression cannot be written in the form of identities, cubic identities or in a plus b whole square, any identities. So it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, where a is 7 and b is minus 19 and c is given as minus 6. Since it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, now we are going to find out the product and sum. That is, product can be found out by a into c is equal to minus 42, and the sum can be found out by b equal to minus 19. This minus 42 can be written as 1 into minus 42, we get minus 42. But if we add this 1 into minus 42, we get the answer as minus 41. That is not equal to minus 19. So we are moving to the next two factors of minus 42. And that we can write it as 2 into minus 21. We get the answer as minus 21. The same way, if we add these two numbers, that is 2 plus of minus 21, we get the answer as minus 19. This is same as the sum given. So we are going to take the factors of minus 42 as 2 into 2 and minus 21. Now 7y square minus 19y minus 6 can be written as 7y square. The factors we are taken is plus 2 and minus 21. Therefore, this minus 19 can be written as plus 2y minus 21y minus 6. From these first two terms, y is common. So, we are taking out the variable y. Then we get 7y plus 2. And in the next two terms, we get minus 3 as a common. So, when we taking out minus 3, we get 7y plus 2. When we compare these two, again these two terms, we get 7y plus 2 is common. So, when we are taking out 7y plus 2, we get the another factor as y minus 3. Therefore, the factors of 7y minus 19y minus 6 is 7y plus 2 into y minus 3. Thank you.